you all have had a good Monday so far. And now let's do some yoga. We are going to start today laying on our backs. So go ahead and make your way there. As we come onto our backs, you can have the soles of the feet come together and just allow the knees to drop out wide. Go ahead and place both hands over your belly. You're welcome to close your eyes. Without changing your breath, just start to become aware of it. Notice the rhythm of your breath. Notice how your belly rises and falls underneath your palms. Taking this moment here to just settle in, to quiet the mind. Just allow yourself to be here in this present moment. Now with your breath, start to create that steady rhythm. Taking an even breath in through your nose, and then an even breath out your nose. Even breath in, and an even breath out. The focus on your breath to help you let go of any thoughts running through your head. Just inhale and exhale. Now using your hands, gently bring your knees together. Hug the knees in towards your chest. Just gently rock side to side. While keeping your feet in the air, grab onto your knees and let the knees pull towards the front of your mat. Let the arms straighten out, but keep that upper body relaxed. Just do some big circles with the legs, one direction a couple times. then the other direction. And then gently lower your feet back down to your mat, keeping the legs bent. I want you to cross at the ankles, but have both feet pressing into your mat and squeeze the inner thighs together. Have those arms at your sides. You're going to press into the feet. As you inhale, slowly lift your hips up to the sky. Continue to squeeze those inner thighs together. No space between the legs. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, slowly lower back down. Again, inhale, lift the hips, squeeze the legs together. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lower. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Switch the cross of your feet so your other ankle is in front. Continue to squeeze those inner thighs, and again on your inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Keep squeezing. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Hold it up. Exhale, lower down. Uncross at the ankles. Take a moment just to windshield wiper those knees back and forth. And then keep your left foot on your mat. Just hug the right knee in towards your chest. Let that right leg go out towards the right, back in towards center. You can continue to hold on to your knee, or maybe take a half happy baby. Reach through the inner part of the right leg and then reach for the outside of your right foot. Sending the sole of your foot pointing up to the sky, knee comes up towards your armpit. And then gently lower that right foot down to your mat. Hug the left knee in towards your chest. And just let that leg go out to the left, back in towards center. Stay here. Take that half happy baby. Reach for the pinky's edge of that left foot. And then gently lower the left foot down to your mat. Let both legs straighten out. Reach both arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, just roll onto your side. Push yourself up. And let's make our way into tabletop. As we come into our tabletop, just find whatever movement feels good for you. Maybe it's a few cat-cows. Maybe it's rocking side to side, or just big circles, just whatever you feel your body needs. Take one more round of breath. We'll meet feet back in our tabletop. Bring your big toes together, knees out wide as comfortable. Sit back towards those heels and actively reach your hands towards the front of your mat. Keep the forehead and chest lifted here. Press into those fingertips and have the palms lift up off your mat. Start to lower the chest and forehead down to feel a big stretch through the arms, the sides of your back. Allowing the hips to sink back towards your heels. Take a full breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, come up to your tabletop, knees back under the hips. Curl your toes and move into downward facing dog. Just pedal out the feet here, dropping one heel and then the other. You can kind of get the hips moving a little side to side. And then very slowly here, take your time. Walk those feet up to meet your hands. Just coming into an easy forward fold. Let there be a generous bend in the knees so you feel the belly come towards your thighs. You can maybe grab onto those elbows and just sway back and forth. Just let gravity do the work. Just hang heavy. While pressing into those feet, bend into those knees a little bit more, and on your inhale, slowly stand. All the way up, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands come together at your heart. Inhale, reach to the sky, clasp your hands overhead. On your exhale, reach the right fingertips towards the right. Send your hips towards the left. Inhale up through center, fingertips reach to the left, hips go towards the right. Inhale back to center and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up halfway, creating a flat back. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, nice long neck. As you exhale, fold forward. Press into those feet, plant the hands, step back to your plank. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, slowly lower down to your belly. Point the toes, inhale, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale, release. One more time, inhale, cobra. Exhale, release, curl your toes. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. From your down dog, just raise your right leg to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips. With that right leg, big circles. One direction, 2 times. And then go the other direction, 2 times. And then we'll meet back in our down dog. Inhale, raise the left leg up tall, bend the knees, stack the hips. Big circles, 2 each direction. And then back in your down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Press into those feet and inhale, stand all the way up, reach up tall. Exhale, hands come together at your hearts. Like similar to what we did in our bridge on our backs. Take your right foot and cross it in front of the left. You still want all 10 toes pointing towards the front of the mat, hips pointing forward as well. You're squeezing into those inner thighs. A little bit of balance here, so keep that core in tight. Inhale, reach to the sky. Squeeze those inner thighs together and exhale, fold forward. Take a breath here. And then inhale, slowly stand all the way up. Uncross the legs, other side, cross the left in front of the right. Squeeze nice and tight, take an inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Take a breath. Inhale, stand up nice and tall, switch again. Cross the right foot in front and then exhale, fold forward. Inhale, stand up tall. Switch those feet, left foot in front and exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up tall, uncross those legs, exhale, hands together at your hearts. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Just step your left foot back and lower down that back knee, low lunge. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back to plank. Lower down to your belly. Top of the feet press down. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, release. Curl your toes. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Step your right foot back. Back knee lowers. Inhale, reach to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, hands to mat. Step back, plank. Exhale, lower down to your belly. Point the toes. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release. Curl your toes. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Press into those feet. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Again, step your left foot back and lower that back knee down. Inhale, lift the chest, reach up tall, low lunge. Exhale, hands to mat. Curl the back toes, lift your back knee. Walk the hands to the left. Pivot that front foot. All 10 toes point to the left. From here, you're going to bend into that left knee, really just deep as you can. That left heel can come off your mat. Lift up those right toes, flexing the right foot. From here, stay with me. Walk your hands towards the back of your mat. Pivot those left toes so they point forward. Lower that back knee. So you should have your left foot forward. We're in a low lunge facing the back of your mat. Take an inhale, lift the chest, reach those arms up to the sky. Take a full breath in. Exhale, hands to mat. Walk your hands back to the right edge of your mat now. Pivot those toes, all 10 toes pointing towards the long edge of your mat. Take a moment just to hang heavy. You could always grab those elbows and just sway a little side to side. And then bring your hands to your hips. Press into those feet and inhale, stand all the way up. Reach those arms up to the sky, star pose, extending out through those fingertips. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart, turn to look to the front of your mat. Step up, mountain pose. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, step your right foot back. Back knee lowers, inhale, reach up to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, hands to mat. Curl the back toes, lift your back knee, walk the hands to the right edge, and pivot the toes, so all 10 toes point to the right. Start to bend into your right leg. Going low is comfortable. You can lift up your right heel, lift up the left toes, flexing that left foot. Now again, stay with me here. Turn to face the back of your mat. And then lower that back knee down. Your right foot is forward, we're facing the back. Inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. On your exhale, hands come down. Pivot back now towards the left side of your mat. Wide-legged forward fold, just hang heavy. Maybe shake the head a little, yes and no. And bring those hands to your hips. Inhale, stand all the way up. Reach those arms up to the sky, star pose. Feel the feet rooting down, but you're extending out through the fingertips. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Turn to look to the front of your mat. Step up, mountain pose. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, step back to plank. Lower down to your belly. Top of the feet press down, either inhale for cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, down dog. Option to take a few breaths in your down dog, or you can lower down to child's pose. From your child's pose, take an inhale, rise up to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. From your down dog, inhale, raise your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step through, keep the back knee lifted, pivot that back foot. Inhale up, warrior two. Reach up and back, reverse warrior. Straighten your right leg and exhale into triangle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, come up. Keep that front leg straight. Bring the hands to the hips and pivot the feet so the toes point out, heels in, and we're facing the left edge of your mat. Bring those hands to your heart. Take an inhale. Exhale, sink low into horse. Good. Inhale, stand up tall, reach to the sky. Exhale, sink low, tailbone down. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, sink a little bit lower. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. Hold it here. One full breath. Good. Inhale, reach to the sky. Little different here. Warrior two, facing the back of your mat. So you're bending into that left leg. From here, inhale, reach up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Step back plank. Your vinyasa here. You should be facing the back of your mat. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Still facing the back of your mat. Take an inhale, raise your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step through, pivot that back foot. Rise up, warrior two, bending into that left leg. Inhale, reach up and back, reverse warrior. Straighten that left leg and exhale, triangle. Good, rise up. Pivot those feet, toes out, heels in. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, sink low into your horse. This time just hold. Come into stillness. Come back to your breath. Engage the outer thighs. Push the knees back behind you. Lengthen the tailbone down, but extend up through the crown of your head. Can you sink a little lower? One more breath. Inhale, straighten those legs, reach to the sky. Exhale, warrior two, facing the front of your mat, bending that right leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down, step back to plank. Your vinyasa here. And we'll meet in down dog. From your down dog, inhale, raise your left leg up to the sky. As you exhale, step between the hands, pivot that back foot, rise up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straighten that left leg, exhale into triangle. Push into those feet, inhale back up. Toes out, heels in, we're facing the right edge of your mat. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, sink down into horse. This time, little tiny pulses, up and down. Pressing into your heels. Keep the chest lifted, head over the heart, heart in line with your hips. Remember your breath. Can you sink a little bit lower? 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straighten those legs, reach to the sky. Exhale, warrior two to the back of your mat. Bend into that right leg. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel those hands, step back to plank. We're facing the back of our mat. Go through your vinyasa. We'll meet in a down dog facing the back of our mat. Take an inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step through, pivot that back foot. Inhale up, warrior two, bending that right leg. Inhale, reach up and back, reverse. Straighten your right leg, exhale, triangle. Inhale, stand up tall. Pivot those feet, toes out, heels in. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, sink into your horse. Here in your horse, lift up one heel, lower, and then the other heel, lower. Alternating. Staying low. Remember your breath. keep alternating, or maybe try and lift both heels off your mat. Can you sink the hips a little lower? Keep holding. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, straighten those legs, reach to the sky. Exhale, warrior 2 to the front of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel those hands, step back to plank. Your vinyasa here, and we'll meet in down dog. Once you get to your down dog, take a full breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Bring your big toes together to touch, little space between the heels. Take an inhale, rise up to your pose, arms up, hips drop back. On your exhale, airplane your arms back, reach behind you. Inhale, reach arms to the sky. Exhale, airplane back. Inhale, reach up. This time on your exhale, as you airplane back, option to lift the heels off your mat, but stay in that chair. Good, inhale, drop the heels, reach up to the sky. Again, exhale, airplane back, maybe lift those heels. Good, drop the heels, reach up to the sky. One more time, exhale, airplane back. Lift the heels, squeeze those inner thighs together. Try and hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Drop those heels, straighten those legs, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands together at your heart. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, step back to plank, your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. From your down dog, inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Big toes together, space between the heels. Inhale, chair pose. This time, just bring your hands together at your heart. You can stay here. Or again, lift those heels off your mat. This time, hold it. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Pull the belly in, lengthen the tailbone down. Find an unmoving object in front of you to focus on. And make sure you're breathing. If you lifted those heels, can you lift the heels a little higher, but sink the hips a little lower? Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Good, drop those heels. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands come together at your heart. Take a breath here. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, step back to plank. Last vinyasa here. Meeting in down dog. Once you get to your down dog, take about 3 to 5 full breaths. Get a nice good down dog stretch, full body stretch here. And then when you feel ready, gently lower down to your child's pose. in your child's pose. Then slowly rise up to your tabletop. And go ahead and swing those legs around, coming into a seat. Have your right leg straight, coming off the right edge of your mat, and bring your left leg in towards your body. You can have that right hand either resting on your shin or your knee. Take that left arm, reach overhead, take an inhale. On your exhale, side bend, reaching that left hand towards your right toes. But try and keep that heart open to the sky. Breath in, slowly sit up nice and tall. Just take your right leg and bring that right foot and wrap it around the outside of that left thigh. So that right foot is pressing down into your mat. Hug your knee with your left hand and start to twist to your right. Turning the head towards the right shoulder. Sitting up nice and tall, try not to lean back into that right hand. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, maybe twist a little deeper. Slowly come back to center. Unravel those legs. Let the left leg straighten out, coming off the left edge of your mat. Bring the right leg in towards your body. Right arm is going to reach up and over for those left toes. Point the heart up to the sky. Inhale, come back up to center. Take that left leg, wrap around the right. Left foot presses into the ground. Wrap the right arm around your left knee and twist to your left. Lengthening as you inhale, pulling the belly in and twisting a little deeper on your exhales. Slowly return back to center. This time, let both legs straighten out nice and wide. Seated wide-legged forward fold. You want the knees and toes pointing up to the sky. Start sitting up nice and tall. Just take a couple breaths right here, and then once you feel comfortable, you can start to fold forward. Just going far as you can, continuing to keep those toes and knees pointing straight up to the sky. We'll be here for a few breaths, so just allow yourself to fold a little deeper with every exhale. that right foot. Gently release. Release the left leg. Inch heel wire those knees back and forth. And then bring those knees into your chest. Then maybe rock a little side to side in your happy baby. Maybe straighten out one leg and then the other. And very gently lower the feet down to your mat. Keep the legs bent. Walk the feet wide as your mat and allow your knees to come in together to touch. Just allow your arms to rest at your sides. Just allow the legs to feel heavy against each other. Take a deep breath in. The longer exhale out. Other movements or stretches you feel your body needs, go ahead and take those now. As you begin to feel ready, you can start to release everything down to your mat. Just letting the legs straighten out. Let your arms rest at your sides. Relaxing every muscle. Just letting your breath move naturally. Just quieting your mind. Give yourself this gift of complete rest and stillness in the body. As we come into our final pose, Shavasana. deepen your breath. Begin to bring movement back to your body. Wiggling your fingers and toes. Roll your head back and forth. You can reach your arms overhead for a nice full body stretch as you take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, slowly roll onto one side. Keeping your eyes closed, gently push yourself up, making your way into a comfortable seat and bringing your hands together at your heart. Take this moment to just acknowledge your practice. Acknowledge your strength. Acknowledge your health. And then begin to take a deep breath in through your nose. And then a long breath out the mouth. Gently lower your chin down towards your chest. When you feel ready, you can blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.